Hey everyone, welcome back. And somebody asked me on my Facebook, Adam, what makes you successful? What are you doing differently? So let me share with you the 5 things that I know, 5 mistakes that I know other people are making. The first one is that they have a goal instead of a vision. Okay, so this is just like instead of having a why, have a plan. So what I mean by that is instead of writing down a goal and saying, I would like to own 100 units, say, I'm going to own 100 units instead of saying, I want to own 100 units because I want my kids to be happy, say, this is how I'm going to own 100 units. So it's a goal or a vision. Have the vision. Be able to see the future, what is going to happen, how it's going to happen, and the steps that you need to be there. Instead of just having a why, have a plan. All right. Number 2 is that they do poor underwriting or not enough underwriting. One of the things that you're going to need to do to have that great underwriting is, number one, you need to be able to follow up with the people that are bringing you the deals. Okay. Call them every single day or every single week or every other week, but stay in touch with them. If you're going to be able to want to be successful in this business, you have to be underwriting and putting in 2 LOIs, 2 offers every single week. At least we put in almost 10 a week on average. Okay. 10 a week on average. This is the type of thing that's going to set you apart. Okay. So people are either doing poor underwriting, they're doing it badly, or they're doing not enough underwriting. You can get better at underwriting by just doing more of it. So follow up with your brokers and have them keep bringing you deals. And then you keep underwriting the deals or have a partner underwrite the deals. Number 3 is that there's no team support. One of the things that are very important on this is if you're trying to get the credibility from your brokers or from the sellers, you need to have a team. If you've done 0 doors, that's okay. Okay. It's nothing bad against you, but somebody has to have been doing some doors. So just partner up, have the team support of somebody else who has some doors. So let's just say that you are trying to bring in the deals. What would help you best is to find somebody called a co-sponsor. A co-sponsor, this is somebody else that signs on the loan who's done more deals than you. I'd be happy to be one of your co-sponsors. It would benefit you and me at the same time. But anybody that you use, you need to go and find a co-sponsor, and that person needs to become your new partner. Okay, they're your new partner. Now you have the credibility, you have the team support. Instead of you telling every broker that you've done no deals, now you've done the same amount of deals as whoever your partner is. So if it's me, you've got hundreds of doors. If it's somebody else, maybe you have thousands of doors. Whoever it is, you need to partner up with somebody who gives you that support, adds that credibility. So number 3, they don't have enough team support. So focus on that. Number 4 is that I've noticed that a lot of people focus more on going wide before they go deep. So they're not focused. They're not really understanding what is going on in a market. So they can't speak with education about any market they're trying to talk about. They have no idea the cap rates. They have no idea, the typical occupancy rates. So for you should go deep before you go wide. Understand your area. That's a big reason why people have been failing. Number 5 is that you need a sample deal package. What's a sample deal package? This means you always need to be raising money. I don't care if you have a deal today or not. You go and get a deal that's a real deal. The numbers are real. You just mark out the information that doesn't pertain to you in this situation. Like why would you need some address on there? It doesn't matter. You can talk about the city, but it needs to be a real deal. It needs to be real numbers. And this is called a sample deal package. Again, this is very important. It's the 5th reason why most people are failing and why my company is not failing, is because what we do is we talk to all the investors. We show them the types of returns. We show them the types of deals we get into, and we need to ask them. You need to ask them ahead of time before you ever have a deal, because people are going to be stressed once you have that deal with you. Once you have it and you're saying to them, hey, this is a deal, will you invest? They're going to be like, whoa, too much, too fast. You're asking me to marry you on the first date. Chill out for a second. Go and show them instead a sample deal package and say, hey, this is the type of deal. This is the type of opportunity that my company is focusing on. This does this, this does this, this does this. If I bring you a deal like that in the next couple months, would you be involved? Would you want to be interested in investing with us? and joining us as an equity partner and getting these benefits. Make sure you show them their benefits, okay? It's not just for you, you're helping them. So one of the main reasons is because people are not showing these sample deal packages. Go ahead and always be raising money. If you don't have a deal, it's actually the best time to start raising money. Get a little idea of what your company is doing and show it to everybody and say, if I have this, would you be able to, how much money would you be able to bring to it, and when could you close? Hey guys, I have a bonus. It's number 6, and that is that you're not putting out enough content. If you're not succeeding, it's probably because you're not putting out enough content. I suggest that you do this in one of a few ways. Have a podcast, have a YouTube, make posts all the time on your Facebook, whatever. Let people know what you're doing. Either share with them your steps of learning and progression, or teach them along the way. Either way, you're going to get people that start to look toward you as somebody that they want to connect with. Even if they've been your family member for the last 40 years, you are going to put this on your social media. They're going to say, hey, I've always thought I was interested in multifamily. I want to be involved in multifamily. Obviously, John or Allison or whoever you are is focusing on multifamily. I'd very much like to partner with him or her. So they'll reach out to you. That's a bonus, guys. So we really gave you 6 bonuses on how you can actually be more successful in your multifamily business, in your syndication business. If you have any questions, let me know. I want to keep putting out content like this for you. Until next time, my friends, think outside the box.